Hello everyone, this is Free and I'm back with another demo from Steam. Today we're going to look at Book Smugglers. It's going to be published soon by Flexo Games. Let's take a look at it and see what we can learn about book smuggling. Welcome to the 19th century Lithuania, where oppression and the ban of the press came into force. Incarcerated, not incarcerated, incarnated in the role of a book smuggler. You have to overcome all obstacles in your path to deliver Lithuanian books. Each obstacle has its own category that's shown on each token. The screen slides among the mouse cursor. If you run out of health points or your books, if you run out of health points or books, your mission will end. Rubies can be seen next to health points. Carrying food amount can be seen at the top right corner. The inventory button can be seen highlighted at the center right corner. Having brawl type task. Let's get started. When the night falls, weary and tired seek only to sink their burdens at the bottom of a bottle. This is Daniel's curse and blessing. When you arrive at the tavern, it is being torn down via the traditional fist fight between residents. Violent debauchery, unquestionably. Ask the owner for a stay. Request some booze, join in the fun. We'll just leave. We're not gonna stay. In the window, the event and solution can be seen among the lost and gained resources. There is little to be gained by risking involving yourself with violent strangers. Tonight, the sky is the rooftop. Okay, we'll continue. Okay, I can go left or I can go right. Let's go right. Farmer in the wheat field. Farmer in the wheat field. Among the golden wheat, a small farmer is diligently working the land. His face shows signs of hard work and life. He does not seem a sort of fella to do business with. Avoid him. He has his job, you have yours. While you are passing through, the farmer calls you and makes you mow the field. I lose 10 health points. Bandit campfire, or what do we have? Windmill. Let's go to that bandit campsite. Abandoned campsite. At night, the road leads you to the lakeshore, a seemingly abandoned campfire, and a standing shelter ought to provide the basic comfort before dawn. Don't waste any more time and proceed. Okay? To reach your destination faster and stay on track, you decide to continue your journey. Drunk policeman. Hey, maybe we should go back. You know, it's a good thing. Can we go back? No, I can't go back. I must go forward. Down a country road, a lurching Romale gives you a suspicious look. He demands to see your belongings for public safety, no doubt. Try to outrun the drunken Gromari and see how that plays out. Almost a complete fiasco. The pig you are running from catches up to you and grabs your bag. Several fall out of it. Several ribs are broken. You might have prevailed at the end of the struggle and escaped, but the price was steep. Lost 35 health and 3 books. You're hungry and exhausted. You feel that you need a quick rest. During your journey, you might experience fatigue. Wanting to avoid further consequences, you should sate the hunger with food. Name and type. Eat. I don't have any food, so I'm gonna lose 25. Okay, I reached the checkpoint. Another cop. In the distance, you notice the light emanating from the checkpoint. As you draw near, policemen approach and request your documents, questioning your destination and the purpose of your travel. Run away from the police, which I just did, and I lost 35. Let's see if it goes better this time. Doubting your chances of passing the checkpoint, you decide to flee. One policeman pursues you on foot, while the other one mounts horses to join the chase, marking the start of a tense pursuit. Oh, please, the Gramales are after me. Say no more. Get into the coffin and keep a low profile. We'll be lucky no one checks. Thank God. I thought I would be caught. This time for sure. You are safe here. I assume you understand why these grimoires were chasing me. Yes, smugglers in need of help aren't rare nowadays. If you are found with these books, the jail is all but assured. Where are you bringing this literature? To Jaburkus. Could you possibly be Montes Venantius? Yes, indeed, smuggler. Thank you, Father Venantius. You're indeed, as they say, a miracle worker. Just a man doing what he feels is right, no more, no less. Know that you're not alone in this fight. We're being pressured from all sides. It is hard to expect any help when knowing the consequences it might bring. We're living in difficult times, and yet no one immediately becomes a books smuggler. Tell me, what did you do before you started smuggling books? That's simple. I was a bard. That's it. I was a bard. I was a local bard. I played the guitar at village festivals. I gained 10% higher chance of getting a positive result, plus 1 ruble for each book delivered. I will take that. Bard. That's how I will call you from now on. Since you already going to Jabarkas, I have a job for you. This is the least I can do to repay your kindness. You need to transport a bundle of books to Jabarkas. Locals need those for a secret school. Ensuring there would be Lutheranians after we die sounds fine by me. Indeed, secret schools have become a necessity for us. When the government banned education in our own language, what else were we to do? However, such endeavors may bring many dangers. Those accursed Gandhians impose more and more serious punishments, and we have to be careful. Ghanaians haven't yet had an opportunity to catch me. I believe in our goal and will do everything to help our people. I admire your courage, son, but you must be careful. The Gamanias have caught more than one book smuggler on this path. May God be with you during this journey. This is the shop where you can purchase food before starting in Valenius. Given mission, it's important to prepare for the journey. Nutritious snack for energy. Renewed restores 15 health points. Clicking the inventory button will open your inventory. In the inventory, all purchased gear and food items will appear as soon as they're received. Click on the screen slide to move to another room. Clicking on a character will start a dialogue with them. Each character tells a variety of different items. After having purchased all the necessary items, click on the letter to start your first mission. Let's go back real quick. Mushrooms. Uh, what we got? Berries, mushrooms. That's 10. Bacon. That's 25. Bread. Okay, I don't see. That's not going down. I don't think Mal was supposed to get anything. Uh, Can I talk to the girl? I don't trust you. You smiling a little bit too much. I think there's something just wrong. Okay, let's just go and leave. Ah, here we go. Got work to do. What tools are you after today? Show me your wares. This item is designed to draw or direct attention. Hoop used for climbing, tidying, repairing broken objects, or repairing carriages. Used as a weapon in an emergency. Probably need the rope. Turn. What take you to join the resistance? A miracle. In a way to keep my family safe. You always seem busy. Why do you keep at it? If I stop, the world falls apart. A piece at a time. Okay? Turn. What about you? About show me your wares. Okay, return. It looks like I really can't do anything, so I'm gonna just continue the journey. Let's get the note. There's a job to do. According to Magitus Venantius, a headmistress of a small village has recently established a secret school where she teaches Lithuanian language to the local youth. The Russian Empire has made many moves to prevent such attempts. Therefore, you must remain secretive. In this screen, you can transfer your purchase items to the mission inventory. The amount of items you can take is limited. After placing your items into the mission inventory, you can begin the mission. Okay, I don't have anything, so let's get started. I'll just go straight up. Swamp. As if the day wasn't challenging enough. A new obstacle. A huge, treacherous, foul swamp whose clutches are the undoing of the careless. Okay, try to walk on the edges of the swamp. That would be the practical thing. You successfully pass the swamp and soon forget the unpleasant experience. Danger, homeless man, stuck in the mud. Okay, I think the easiest is stuck in the mud. As you venture into the misty swamp, with the ground beneath your feet growing softer and muddier with every step, suddenly you are sinking up to your knees. The mud clings tightly, pulling you down with every moment. Struggling only seems to make it worse. A plan to get out is in order. Try to move the excess weight. Dropping some of the heavier load seems to give you a chance to escape. You take it and manage to get out, proceed to safely. I lost 2 books. Okay. Rapid River. Priest. That should be safe. The village priest is standing outside the local chapel carrying an expression of thoughtfulness and concern. Following his gaze reveals a gaping hole in the chapel's roof. He greets you warmly and speaks of a chance to contribute to the chapel's mission. Oh, donate for the chapel's repairs. The priest showers you with a blessing with every coin out of your purse. After all, wealth is temporary, while the spirit will ensure and is better unburdened by greed. Okay. Old woman's request. River crossing. We'll go with the old woman. You witness an elderly woman struggling to carry a heavy basket filled with food. She glances up, expecting an act of chivalry from a stranger. Decency above all, you help carry her load all the way to her house. Yes, I will go ahead and do that. She'll probably give me some food and everything will be fine. The old woman gives you a warm smile and some berries as a gesture of gratitude. Yes, I will continue. And I got the berries. No problem. Lost dog, moonshiners. Take the lost dog. A young boy is going around the countryside frantically searching for his lost dog. He approaches, asking whether or not have you seen his dog, and politely asks for help. Help him find his dog by using food. I don't want to give up my berries. Yes, you're young. You must learn that his problems are his alone. Without elaboration, you walk away. He stares at you with frustration and disappointment. A couple of dozen meters, you hear a barking sound from a nearby bush. You call over a kid. Thankfully, he finds his dog. See, everything turned out good. You're hungry and exhausted. You need a quick rest. Eat one food. Have the. All right, fine. Have the berries. Eat. We'll go here. Oh no, no! It's the cops. I don't want to go. In the background, quietly listening to the sounds of the forest, you can hear the grummaries, whistles, and dogs barking. You immediately feel a chill running through your whole body because you realize that the grumblies have found your tracks. Your heart starts to beat faster and your mind races, trying to find a way out of the situation. Hide in a safe looking place. Hide under the roots of the trees, surrounded by shrubs. After a few minutes, the barking of dogs and the whistles of the gummeries fade away, and you continue your journey. Wolves, the secret swamp path. Okay, we'll take the path. There's a particular group of people living in the nearby swamps. They invite you to share a meal with their merry band of hermits who severed themselves from the big world and its worries and find serenity with the help of nature, as well as some questionable mushrooms. Try to sell them some books. Some of them ought to be literate. That is a good point. I could go ahead and do that. Two books. No, I just hang on to that. I'll join them, have a taste of their cuisine. Their sanity is brought into question as your stomach fights in a seemingly futile attempt to digest these mushrooms. In the end, you vow to never again dare to look at mushrooms. Okay, I lost 10 health points. Okay, what do we have? Snake? Pub owner. Ah, snake. That's easy. We can run around a snake. There aren't many poisonous snakes in this country. One can spend their entire life and never encounter. That doesn't apply to you, though. Which one do I want? Hey, maybe your concerns were misplaced. The snake isn't poisonous, and you're fine, probably. You're wrong in trying to be optimistic. Now pay with your health. Uh-oh, no. I lost 20. Okay, we'll go here. Storm. Sinister looking clouds gather on the horizon. A strong and chilly gale signifies its coming. It would be the most unfortunate to get caught in a storm. Uh, Try to find cover in one of the houses. Yeah, I'll try to find cover. None of the abandoned buildings provide an adequate shelter. Sickness became your punishment for such a mistake. 15 health points. Additional hut. Meet a man who appears to be not just a friendly face, but also quite interested in a traditional culture, a folklorist. Perhaps he might be a good buyer. Summer book. It's rare to see a man with a good eye for literature. The man is a great patriot and book lover, so he pays a good price for a book. He also offers shelter and food for the journey. Okay, that everything is great. Not bad. Time it took me 12 minutes. Delivered 11 books. Got 77 rubles. Mission is completed. And looks like this is the end of the demo. For those of you who think that might be interested for you, go ahead, hit that wish list, try it out for yourself and see what you think. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.